It's a storm, it's a gale, spinning tails like hurricanes. Through the laughter and the hail, humor makes the heavy rains. Casino money lost in the whirlwind of thought. Tarzan's in the jungle clapping cheeks uncaught. Jesus had low key, but we turned it up high. On allegedly lane, we let the limits fly. And the wind and the wet, hurricane of talking shit, bringing life through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment fuels our spree. This live wild ride is where we'll always be. We're the wind and the wit, hurricane of talking shit, bringing light through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment fuels our spree. This live wild ride is where we'll always be. It's a storm, it's a gale, spinning tails like hurricanes. Through the laughter and the hail, humor makes the heavy rains. Casino money lost in the whirlwind of thought. Tarzan's in the jungle clapping cheeks uncaught. Jesus had low key, but we turned it up high. On allegedly lane, we let the limits fly. And the wind and the wet, hurricane of talking shit, bringing life through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment fuels our spree. This live wild ride is where we'll always be. We're the wind and the wit, hurricane of talking shit, bringing light through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment fuels our spree. This live wild ride is where we'll always be.
What's good, Hurricane homies? Back for another Tubular Tuesday. Or should I call it Tariff Tuesday? No, I'm just kidding. Fuck tariffs or whatever. I don't know. Whatever I'm supposed to say to make it. But it's your boy. It's the Juggernaut Jester Josh, a.k.a. the Hungry Him Bro, a.k.a. the Grizzly Bear. How we doing? How we doing? What up, the Crazy Sparky? How's everybody doing today and whatnot? So, as you can tell by the title, I did not know that this guy wasn't going to be here, but I've got some stories. I don't even know what's going on with him, but who cares? We'll figure it out. But, had mouth surgery, your face hurts? Hell yeah. Did they give you some pills or nah? Is the war on pain medicine so far in Florida that you can't get no pain meds? Nah. I knew it. Sons of bitches. His face hurts. Alright, so chat, I had a big intro planned for this guy, but I suppose I could use it as an excuse as why he's not here. So I'll let you guys decide. So I have it written down right here. I don't know if you can tell there's a lot written here or not. Or I could save it for another day and catch him off guard with it. Or I could practice it right now because we know he's not going to watch. We know that. Or we could just jump right into some stories. Got mad stories today, chat. Mad stories. Let me just open me a little doodad over here. 4 to 5 days. Okay, Grok. Ooh, guacamole. Ooh, guacamole. All right. All right, we're back. All right, so let's fucking do it. What do we want? What do we want, guys? We want to run through on the absurd intro that I had planned for the single guy that's not here, or do we want to save it for a surprise? And if you want to save it for a surprise, pick one of the things in the title as the first story you want to hear about. So there's three stories in the title of the main three stories I got written out on a different page. See, I did prep for this episode. I got 2 full pages. My wrist hurts. I be writing. Nothing? Nobody's gonna say nothing? Nothing? Alright. I'll do the show the way I want to do the show then. Fuck interaction. You guys don't deserve it anyway. Alright, so let's talk about it, dude. I'm sorry, repeat. I was saying, okay, so I have 2 full pages written here. Page number 1, okay, has 3 stories on it. The 3 stories that are in the title of the thing. You can either choose one of those, or on the second page here, also fully written out, is an intro I had planned for this guy who's not here, but I could practice it and use it as an excuse for funsies today, but also use it for practice so when he's here next time, it's flawless. I just heard something outside. He might be here. We'll see. No practice, you're goated. Heard. Pick a story then. Pick a story from the title. Pick a story from the title. Tell me what you want to hear. I'm saying, somebody pick a story or I'll pick a story for you. Ghost Goat President. All right, bet. All right. So, in Comoros, okay? It's a small Indian Ocean island chain with a population of around 870,000. So, very small time in the grand scheme of the world, right? So, Comoros, they have their elections and their doodads and all that good stuff, right? And they were having a situation where they had a corrupt cabinet member or president, I don't remember which one, and he was running for re-election, and the people were not happy about it. And there was this goat, because, you know, they don't have like a animal retrieval service, like the dog pound or anything like that for goats over there. So this goat just decided it was going to start torturing the candidate that everybody hated. Now, whether was this goat trained by somebody to do this, we don't know. But you might find yourself at the end of this story saying it was all a big conspiracy. But I'll let you decide for yourself. Is this goat goated when it comes to election campaigns? Or is this goat being coaxed by a goat human? We'll find out. So this is what happened. An election's coming up. The candidate that everybody hates and wants removed more than anything because he's been found out to be corrupt. All of a sudden, there's a goat that starts randomly ramming this person's vehicle. Just ram, ram, ram. Then starts eating ballots. And this goat just starts eating ballots. Then it finds itself at political rallies going, bleh, bleh, in very opportune times, I might add, from eyewitness accounts that I've read. I was not there, chat. I've never been to Comorasius. Comoras? Comorasa? Comorita? It's an Indian Ocean island chain, chat. It's an archipelago. So, this goat just starts torturing this guy. So now local stories start going crazy. And they're like, this goat is possessed by a justice-seeking jinn. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Why didn't you say so? So now all of a sudden, people start voting for this goat. After his name ended up on the ballot because somebody on the inside submitted a bunch of fake ballots with the goat on it. So then this goat got put on the polls. It was like, holy shit, so many write-in votes for this goat. Like, people are voting for the goat. So then that made real people go and vote for the goat. And I'm talking about not a fucking sports goat, okay? I'm not talking about Tom Brady. I'm not talking about Michael Jordan or LeBron James. Don't freak out. Okay? Somebody submitted a bunch of write-in ballots with hoof prints on it. Okay? Goat hoof prints. So then the local news decided, hey, check it out. The goat on write-in ballots, the actual animal livestock goat, okay, is doing well in the polls. Then real people who were convinced that this goat was possessed by a justice-seeking jinn that hates this corrupt politician, they were like, well, fuck yeah, dude. Well, let's vote this goat as president. So this goat wins in a landslide, okay? Even take out the original fake ballots, this goat wins off real ballots. But the real ballots may have never happened if the fake ballots didn't first happen. So it's all up in the air and shit, right? So then the current corrupt government calls off the election. They're like, this is crazy. Somebody submitted hoof prints and now all you guys think a goat can be president or whatever. And the people were not going to settle for that. So as the election was annulled, they showed up and they started pelting officials with mangoes. Yes, you heard right. Their most precious fruit on this island. They were like, this is how serious we are. We love these more than we love anything else because there's nothing else sweet on this island. It's either spicy or fucking chalk, right? Okay, but we got these beautiful, succulent, juicy mangoes, right? That we almost desire these mangoes as much as the loins of our ladies, right? Okay, I didn't say that. They said that. It's whatever. Okay, so they were taking these mangoes and pelting officials with it, chanting, give the goat president a cabinet seat. Justice needs to be served. And I think, like, it's a testament to how propaganda works. Because things like that would happen in America so much more if we weren't propagandized. For example, not a lot of money gets spent on propaganda in Alaska. And did you know Alaska has a cat mayor? And the cat has been mayor for 18 years. And, well, not 18 years. 8 years. 8 years. The cat has been mayor for 8 years. And they're like, well, the cat's old and, like, it's a cat. Like, don't you guys need a real mayor? And the people in the Alaskan town were like, honestly, no money's being wasted. All of our needs are being met, like with voting with council and stuff. Like, honestly, the cat's the most trustworthy mayor we've ever had. Think about that, chat. Think about that. A town in Alaska with like maybe 100 people is like, you know what? This cat is more trustworthy than any other mayor we've ever had. Oh, shit. I was doing Across the Land. I did it again. Chat, it's not what it seems. It is not what it seems. It is not what it seems. Okay? I'm not pulling an Elon Musk who was pulling an Adolf. Okay? I was not. I was doing Across the Land. So I gotta do it like this. Across the land. You can't do it like this. You gotta do it like this. Oh my god! Fuck, dude! What just happened is exactly... Yeah, Shit, dude. Fuck, man. Hail to him, bro. I will not, dude. He doesn't deserve it. He lost. I don't hail losers. Sure, all these people on Twitter right now are all hi-ho about how cool Hitler was. Sure, some things about him were cool. He was not cool. He was not kosher. He was not awesome. He was interesting. He's a historical figure. But I will not hail to a loser. Unbelievable. But that's just what it is. Across the land. I don't even remember what I was saying. I got so far. I know I was talking about the Alaskan cat mayor. I think that's proof we need a cat president. We need a cat president, and I'm not talking about you freak-ass furries. We don't need a furry president. We need a cat president. We need a cat that, we need a cat to run for president that we all acknowledge, right? Has really good instincts on who is a good and who's a bad person. So, for instance, we all know that bitchy-ass cat, okay? That for the most part doesn't like humans. But every once in a while, it'll be like, I like this one, and hang out and get petted and stuff like that, okay? We need a universal cat that has instincts. One that we acknowledge, like we put it in front of different politicians. And how it reacts based on how we feel, we vote for that cat or not. I say we have a full cat election. Fuck humans for president. I say we get rid of all humans in the presidential election. We get multiple cats. And then what we do is we line up all the senators and congressmen and women and mayors and governors, and we line them all up. And then we put these cats loose. And then we watch the cats on a live stream, because that's what the future is, chat. The future of elections is live streaming, okay? So we're going to put these fucking dumbass senators and congressmen and women and governors and stuff, we're going to put them in a big-ass room, right? And then we let the cats loose that are running for president. And then we just we watch the live stream, and we're like, okay, let's see how this cat's walking over to Nancy Pelosi. Let's see if this cat likes Nancy. Cat goes over, swipes at her fake tit. I'm gonna write that down real quick. Okay. Cat number 3, not a fan of Nancy. Okay, I like number 3 so far. But then he walks over to fucking Chuck Schumer and starts hitting it with the purr. Well, that's a big no-no right there. Okay, number 3, you're on thin ice, number 3. Dude, that's the future of elections. We will have a cat president before we have... Let's see, I want to be careful with this. I will confidently say this. The United States of America will have a cat president before we have a transgender black lesbian cyborg with a colostomy bag president. Fucking write it down, I've said it. So if you think we're going to get a black transgender lesbian cyborg with a colostomy bag president before a cat president, well then you're watching the wrong channel. I'll tell you that right now. That's wild, mate. Dude, tell me I'm wrong. Put the odds up. I bet you America would 100% vote for a feline before whatever the fuck nonsense I just said. And you can put the Hurricane of Thoughts logo on that. On God. Hey. Big Tootsie Pop. Yo, what is going on? You guys hear that? Hold on. I'm going to stop talking for a second. If you guys can hear this, I'm going to freak out on my neighbor. Okay, my neighbor is running some sort of fucking equipment. And he knows on Tuesdays between 6 and 8, I run a live fucking show. So if you guys can hear a buzz or a fucking just know the boy is going to start fucking filling up with anger like a cartoon. Like, it's going to slowly, my neck's going to get red, my face is going to get red, then steam is going to blow out of my ears, and my eyes are going to start flaring up with a flame that you've never seen before, and I will go over there, and I will unplug their equipment, because damage is never the answer, chat. You don't prove your point by damaging it. Okay? Did we hear anything? I'm hyperventilating. Hyperventilating! For emphasis! For emphasis! I want a tidbit about what you'll do to your neighbor if I heard something I didn't. Alright, bet. I've got the Egyptian sand timer here, chat. He invoked the improv prompt. If what I would do to my neighbor. All right, bet. All right, so chat, this is exactly what would happen. If you guys would have heard something, what I would have done is I would have went to my room. I would have found a black Sharpie. I would have put war paint symbols underneath my eyes. Okay? Then I would have went to my car, grabbed the black shiesty my black friend from my old job gave me. I would put that black shiesty on, pulling it down just enough where you could see my war paint. Okay? Then I would go put on my most unwanted clothing because shit's about to go down. Then I would go drop a big old deuce because there's one thing that's not about to happen. I'm not about to be in a confrontation with my neighbor, get punched right in the belly, and go, and poop a little nuggie. Okay? Not happening. So, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to stay steaming, though, because the whole time I'll hear it. It'll just be like, whatever the fuck he's got over there, air compressor, or whatever the fuck, because this guy's an airhead, right? Just fucking feeding his soul with the air compressor. Meanwhile, I'm just dropping a deuce. Bubbly, bubbly, bubbly. Hey, bubbly, bubbly. Bubbly, 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 bubbly. You know what I'm saying? Okay? And then, when I'm done, okay? I get up. I shadow box in the mirror for a couple seconds. I hit him with the cha 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 cha. You know what I'm saying? Cha 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 ha. You know what I'm saying? I calm down a little bit. But then I get mad at myself for calming down. So I slap myself in the face real hard, like, ha! Okay? Slap myself real hard, get real amped up again. Okay? Then I strut out the door like Vince McMahon. No chance! That's what you've got! No chance! Okay? I get over there. I point at him like Hulk Hogan. You, brother! I go over to him, and I act like I'm going to shake his hand. But I grab it, and I hit him with the Ronda Rousey judo flip. Flip him on the ground. I hit him with the knee to the neck, Derek Chauvin style, okay? And then I tell him, you turn that air compressor off, you stupid airhead, or the last thing you're ever gonna have is air! And then I proceed to stand there with my knee on his neck for no reason. And then as somebody comes over and goes, stop, you're killing him, I scream, it's the fentanyl! It's not. But that's what you yell when you're white, okay? So I just have to I don't make the rules, I follow them, right? Then, right when he's about to just, conk out like an iguana in sub 20 degree weather, right? Right when he's about to, I let go. And I stand up and I start walking back to my room and he goes, is that all you got? And then I evolve into a Charmeleon! Because I'm no longer just a small, angry Charmander with a flame on my tail. Now, I have a flame in my adolescent heart! Like a Charmeleon. And I start... And I fucking go over there. And I start hitting them with Fire Punch. Fire Punch! Fire Punch! Okay? Next thing you know, Police arrive. Okay? But then what happens? I say, officer, you don't understand. Have you heard of hurricane of thoughts? And he says no. So then I reach and I steal the officer's gun. We get into a complete thing. He runs around his car. I'm lighting it up. Dink, dink, dink. Grand Theft Auto style. I run back in here. I sit down on the camera and I go, chat, it's been nice to know ya. I've loved you guys since the day I could. I've been here for 4 years. Last year was our 4-year anniversary. I've put my heart and soul into every fucking second of this shit. Only to be triumphed by a goddamn air compressor in the fucking po-po. Okay? So, and then as that moment, as I'm in the middle of my speech, they barge through the door. They jump over this table. They tackle me like so. And scene, timer's out. I mean, what's up, dude? What's up? Hey, what's up? The wildest line ever. I'm white. That's what you yell out. Dude, I was in the zone, guy. I was in the zone. Yeah, but I'd block it. What's up, Neil? What's up, dude? I mean, it wasn't a flawless story. I give the story itself a 4.8 out of 10. But the timing, 10 out of 10. You're killing him. No, it's the fentanyl. I'm white. It's what you yell out. Had to rethink it for a second. Hilarious. All right, guys. What's up, Neil? How you doing? How you feel? What up, Jer? Jer, I mean, come on, guy. You're not going to give me no props on the timing or nothing? That's crazy. Downloaded that shit last night, cuz. Jer, I hope I didn't need... There was some sort of story pack. There was some sort of story pack that I couldn't download because I didn't have enough room for it. I hope we don't need it. It is what it is. Well, Neil, it's on Game Pass. Borderlands 2 is goated if we enjoy 3. Hell yeah! Oh shit, I forgot. This isn't just lollygag time, this is showtime! Fuck! Okay. Let's get into it, chat. Let's see. What is there to talk about? I got some space shit if you guys are interested. Okay, we can continue with the stories I have written down. Or we can go to space shit. Oh, that's dumb. Alright, but whatever. So, I've still got the volcano pizza experiment and the radioactive shark wrestling cart. Radioactive shark wrestling cult. That's actually hard to say fast. Radioactive shark wrestling cult. Radioactive shark wrestling cult. Radioactive shark wrestling cult. Radioactive. Or comets are pissing me off. Comets are pissing me off. Comets, they're making me so motherfucking mad. Sounds like you said shart. I know, that's why it's hard to say it, bro. Fucking Shart Week, dude. I've had Taco Bell 5 times this week, dude. It's short week. Just chat. Look at this motherfucking. Hey, yo, what the fuck? I'm just saying, what a. Arby's is the real shark? Are you talking about because of their dice? Are you talking about their dice? Andrew Dice Clay? Arby's is the real shark. Oh, no, it just makes you shark? Nah, that's crazy, bro. I don't believe that at all. Chat, everybody right now, put the fast food put the fast food chain in the chat right now that makes you poop the most. Because for me, it's definitely not Arby's. But it probably depends on what you get at Arby's. Because what I get at Arby's is not what nobody else be getting at Arby's. I single-handedly keep Arby's selling weird shit. Taco Bell. Hell yeah. Arby's. Okay. Let me hit you guys with mine. Yeah. Y'all ain't ready for this. Y'all ain't ready for this. Yeah. Okay, Jerry, what's your Arby's menu? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What do you get at Arby's, dog? Because I know what I be getting at Arby's. I be getting anything but roast beef. Fuck roast beef. I hate roast beef. If Arby's only sold roast beef, like I used to think they only sold roast beef, Arby's can literally thank Chad from Pennsylvania, for all the business I've given them over the years, because I've never went to an Arby's before because I don't like roast beef. And I thought they only served roast beef. Okay? And that's the conundrum, right? Is it Arby's because RB stands for roast beef? That's for the internet to decide. I don't have a snake in the game. Not my problem. What I do know is that the first time I ever went to Arby's was because my friend Chad took me to Arby's and he said, bro, they serve an Italian sandwich here. I said, what? He said, they serve an Italian sandwich here. So I ordered the Italian sandwich from Arby's with curly fries. And when I tell you, that changed my life when it comes to fast food. Now, Arby's doesn't sell that Italian sandwich anymore. And I'm begging you, Arby's, please bring it back at least to my location. I'll buy it 3 times a week. I swear to God, I will. But it was the first time I ever had an Italian sandwich with banana peppers on it, Italian dressing, and mayonnaise. Oh, shit. It brought a little bit of a tear to my eye. I was like, this is delicious. And then the side of curly fries? Stop it. Slap your grandmother. What? I just downloaded it last night. Roast beef with cheese. Ah, fuck that. But now what I get is, since they don't have the Italian no more, I get the gyro extra tzatziki. Give me that tzatziki. Give me that tzatziki. Hey, I'm about to get freaky with a Greek girl and tzatziki. I'm about to get freaky with a Greek girl and tzatziki. And then you give me some fucking curly fry, man. You give me that extra tzatziki, and then you give me some. The au jus dipper, man. I don't fuck with nothing with the word Jew in it. No, I'm just kidding, chat. It's a joke. It's a category 5. It's a category 5. I apologize. The au jus dipper. Nah, I'm not a big fan. If I'm getting fast food, it's most likely because I need to eat now. So if you want me to start dipping shit and it's not in a little sauce, like you want me to start dipping shit in soup? Nah, cuz, fuck out of here. Oh, there's only a cat 4? Alright, saying I don't fuck with anything with the word Jew in it? Is it only a cat 4? Alright, bet. Alright, bet. Now I know where the line is. Let's see, Taco Bell. Neil, what's your Taco Bell order? Dream Taco Bell order. Anything that's on the menu now, has ever been on the menu, or something you can make up for their menu. You have free range. The only thing that limits you is your mind. For me, what would I make? If I could make something at Taco Bell? Ooh, shit. Ooh, my fat's coming out. Hey, yo, my fat's coming out. Let me spit something here. A Crunchwrap Supreme. But instead of a layer of hard taco in the center, it's a layer of the nacho fries. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Beat me up, Scotty. Aliens are looking for a chef like me. Let's go. 4 beefy Frito burritos and a crunch wrap and a Baja Blast. What's your sauce? What you saucing up with? Old school crunch wraps. Taco Bell is weak anymore. Yeah, honestly, like, if they didn't have, like, that super cheap menu now that has, like, I get, what is it, the cheesy double beef burritos where it's literally just cheese, beef, and rice, and you can get that for, like, $2. That's literally the only reason I go there. Plus, didn't I go on a sauce rant? Well, me and Sam argued about sauces once, but, like, I don't think I've ever, like, I don't feel super strongly about specific sauces, except for, like, Big Mac sauce is fire. McDonald's has the best tartar sauce that I know of, but their fish is weak as hell. Weak as hell. Like, part of me wishes I could get an Arby's fish sandwich with McDonald's tartar sauce. Beat me up, Scotty! I want snack wraps back. Now, the grilled snack wraps, or are you talking about the premium snack wraps that came in those tubes? Because if you're talking about the double-handed tube wrap, hey, where Ronald McDonald at? I'll hit him with the cha-cha-cha. You know what I'm saying? I want that thing back. I was shredding in COD last night. Hey, don't gas me up, dog. I was poop. I'm poop. I've always been poop. The grilled wraps. I love all wraps. Give me wraps. Wrap it up. I love rap music. I love grilled chicken wraps. I love, name a rap. Name a rap. I bet I like it. Nah, but like, particularly like, I've never really like, because most of the time, like, 80, bro, I had a Philly cheesesteak wrap and it was fire. Where'd you have a Philly cheesesteak wrap? Where the fuck you have a Philly cheesesteak wrap at? Chat, don't worry. As soon as I'm done being fat as fuck with y'all, I do. Oh, never mind. They're gone. Damn, we was at 7. I was just about to tell you guys. There's a radioactive shark wrestling cult coming up. Winghouse, a.k.a. Better Hooters. So, there's a food truck festival that comes to our town every once in a while. Well, once a year. And me and my friend were walking around this food truck festival. And there's this place selling egg rolls, right? Yeah, Hooters is gone, bro. Bankrupt as fuck. But they were selling egg rolls. Now, we all know I don't eat the food of the enemy. So I don't fuck with egg rolls. But it was crazy as hell. Because I literally looked at the thing and said, Egg Roll City or some shit. And I was like, okay, wow, you guys just sell egg rolls? But the line was 50 people long. I said, what the fuck is up with these egg rolls? So I walk over and I look at the menu. They had Philly cheesesteak egg roll, buffalo chicken egg roll, barbecue chicken egg roll. They had original egg roll. They had fucking kimchi veggie egg roll. They had fucking fucking Chinese Communist Party slavery is awesome egg roll. They had all type of egg rolls. Egg rolls originated in Japan. Egg rolls. What's up? Fukelex. Ella X3. Fukella. Oh, okay, Fukella. Times 3. I don't know. What's up, Fook? Yeah, Fukella. Egg rolls. But listen. This is a comedy podcast. I see you're new here. I'm about to say some things. 90s baby LOL. Oh, let's go. I'm about to say some things that are going to be controversial to sensitive people. Just know I mean nothing. Now, Cher, what you said is egg rolls originally originated in Japan. Exactly. That's why I don't eat the food of the enemy. I'll never forget Pearl Harbor. Never forget. Yeah. That's what it is. Now, I'm sorry that Pearl Harbor happened and you woke up the boys and we put your country in the microwave a couple times. We nuked them. Okay, my bad. Okay? That's on us. But, in fairness to reality, you woke up the boys. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, chat. Nobody deserves nuked. Except for Totino's Pizza Rolls. Category 3? Yeah, it's only a category 3. We'll go mild. I didn't want to go too crazy, bro. I don't want to go too crazy. But back to the egg rolls. So, I started, it made me think of egg rolls in a different light, right? So I'm like, wait a minute. So the egg roll is the vessel. It's like a hot dog bun. It's like a burger bun. It's like a burrito. The egg roll isn't some thing. It's not made of something specific that is a certain thing. I mean, I'm sure Japanese people feel differently. But in America, we got egg rolls the way we want. It's like pierogies. Back in the day, pierogies were Polish. It came with fucking potato pouching, like potato insides, and sauteed onions. And now you can get pierogies filled with anything. It's basically Chef Party RD. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, Faux Alex, what's your favorite fast food place? And by fast food, I mean not sit down restaurant. So it can include Chipotle, shit like that. What we got going on? And wow, you look at that. Wow, you do that. Fortune cookies were started in California. That's why I fuck with fortune cookies, bruh. Fortune cookies is making fun of the enemy. That's good stuff. Chick-fil-A. All right. Yo, Chick-fil-A. I worked at Chick-fil-A for 1 week, chat. For 1 week. And this is my story. I was working a job, but I needed more money. So I turned to Chick-fil-A. I've heard great things about it as a company. And I said, I'd like to work here part-time, please. I'm just a poor little boy. And I'd really like to work here part-time if you don't mind. And they were like, do you like Jesus? And I was like, I love Jesus. Jesus is a miracle. I love him. He's so great. I started kissing a cross. But not this Egyptian onk. I just started kissing some other lady at it. Everything tastes like chicken for real. Everything tastes like chicken? See, I have what's known as the 5 rules. Everything tastes like one of these 5 things. Okay? Everything tastes like chicken, lunch meat. Because if you really ask me, most lunch meats taste relatively the same. Like, you make me 5 lunches in a row for work, right? You put them in my lunchbox. First day, it's just bread, name a fucking lunch meat, cheese, ketchup, and mustard. Put it in my bag. Okay? Next day, you make that same exact sandwich with a different lunch meat. Put it in my bag. You could do that with different lunch meats every day, pretty much forever. And I would be like, oh yeah, this is a sandwich. So lunch meats is lunch meats. What do I think pandas taste like? What do I think pandas taste like? Huh. Well, the funny answer this is going to be interesting. Okay, yeah, okay. So, what do I think pandas taste like? Okay, so the non-funny answer is marbled grizzly bear. Okay, so you know how there's cakes. Okay, this might actually end up being funny. You know how there's cakes and you can get chocolate, vanilla, or marble, right? Okay, but if you get grizzly bear meat, it's just grizzly bear meat. But if you get panda meat, it's marbled bear meat. Now, if you go Jack Black, that's a good one. I was gonna go there. I was literally gonna without saying Jack Black, I was basically gonna make a bunch of Kung Fu Panda references about dumplings and stuff. But all right, I'll go a different way. I'll stroke my genius in other ways. Let's see. What does panda taste like? Asian segregation. Panda tastes like every Asian segregation that'll never know freedom. And that's a sweet, savory flavor. Especially if you're an elite. Because you have to be an elite to eat pandas. You can't be a poor person and eat pandas. Because the CCP will punish you. So if you want to be a panda eater, okay, you're going to get punished. So basically, it tastes like giant chunks of General Tso. Your genius is your genitalia, bro. Stroke away. Oh yeah, bro. You give me a fucking thick bitch in a panda suit. Oh hell yeah, hell yeah. And that's what it tastes like, sushi. Hell yeah. That's what a panda tastes like. Because you know me, hey, the big furry OG. Give me a panda, bend her over, let me see. Hey, I'm going to town, dog. Okay, that's enough. I need to stop. It's what it is. Enough. Enough with the food. Cat one. Yeah, it was barely a cat, bro. It was like a tropical storm. It was like a tropical storm. Alright, let's get into it. So I'm probably going to end her early today. So even though I'm not showing it a lot. Cat one. Is that a furry reference? Is what a furry reference? Wink, wink. I don't know anything about furries. Wink, wink. I wouldn't even know how to reference furries. Oh, wink, wink. I mean, twist my whiskers and let me run into a wall. I don't know shit about furries. Nothing at all. Now, let's get into the stories. I'll let you guys choose. Do we want to hear about the volcano pizza experiment since we've been talking about food? Or do we want to hear about the radioactive shark wrestling cult? In one corner, we have standing with one eye and one arm, the cult leader, Shamuska. And in the other corner, we have a small pond of tiger sharks. Next to radioactive equipment. Weighing in at who gives a fuck, you're fucked. Fight! What do we want, chat? Pizza? Or wrestling sharks? Wrestling shark. Wrestling shark. Volcano pizza. Volcano pizza. Mutant sharks? Okay. So, in Kiribati. Now, chat, I know for a fact you've never heard of Kiribati. I've never heard of Kiribati until I heard this story. Then I had to learn a little bit about Kiribati. Okay? Now, Kiribati is a Pacific atoll nation. Okay, so basically what it is during the war, World War II, people were, because of what Japan did in the Pacific Ocean, the United States just started claiming islands. So they couldn't set up, military bases or anything there to use against us, right? And then after the war was over, we didn't feel like controlling all those places because they had, indigenous people that lived there. So a lot of them, we were just like, all right, you're on your own. Figure it out. You guys want to be independent. You live off the land anyway. We don't have to give you any support. Do you? We washed our hands with all these little islands. And we went along our empire path, right? So there's a bunch of these little islands in the Pacific Ocean that have their own rules, their own laws, their own customs. But, they don't matter on a global scale. And this is one of those places. Now, what's specific about Kiribati is that the United States held nuclear tests there. Like during the Manhattan Project, there were some tests that they were scared of doing on land in America for obvious reasons. Because when they first let off the first one, they didn't know if it was going to create a black hole or not. Isn't that cool? But, so this island was used for some nuclear tests. And basically it's an archipelago of islands. And it's kind of in a circle. And inside that circle, there's a bunch of shallow water where tiger sharks hang out. Now, who knows how the fucking tiger sharks got there? But they're there. And then also, there are sharks on the outside of the island in the salt water, right? Just going around the island because I don't know if you guys know this, but that sounded way more condescending. But just fun fact, guys. Sharks have to live near some sort of land or structure or something because they don't like to lay their eggs super deep. They like to get air and then come straight back to their eggs and stuff. So most of the time, if you see an area of ocean that's so super fucking deep and there's nothing around it, you're not going to find sharks there because there's nothing for them to post up on, basically. So there's naturally sharks around this thing, and there's tiger sharks inside the archipelago with the fresh water. And we left a bunch of equipment that these people, just loosely associate with nuclear energy. So, with all that being said, you can't say that. Archipelago? Okay, archipelago. Fuck it, dude. I don't give a shit. It's allegedly lame. Take this English, shove it up your ass type shit. Archipelago. Who gives a fuck, bro? I'm vibing. No, but good call out, archipelago. Okay, but anyway. So, that's the backstory. Now we can get into the real story. So, on Kiribati, a population of about 130,000 humans. Archipelago. What do you want me to do, bro? You spelled it out that way. Pelang. Archipelago. Archipelago. Hey. You're not hearing me correctly. You're wrong. Arca, fuck you, go. Alright, so anyway, the Circle Island. Fucking Christ. Grammar Nazi midget. Fuck me. English not so good. Yeah? Vertical reach not so good. Shut up. Now, on Kiribati, a Pacific atoll nation in a circle of islands, now had a cult. And this cult believed that the sharks near the Bikini Atoll, which is the equipment the United States left from the nuclear tests, the sharks that swam near that and lived near that equipment were radioactive gods sent to test humans. Okay? So here's the initiation. If you wanted to be in this cult, you had to go into the shallow water and hand-to-hand wrestle a tiger shark. That's how you join the cult. So let's put it into perspective. These people live on an island chain that's in a circle formation. And there's about 130,000 total of them. And there's sharks inside the freshwater, shallow freshwater. And there's bigger sharks outside in the salt water. Okay? And they believe that the sharks inside are radioactive gods sent to test humanity. And in order to join this sacred cult, you have to go into the shallow water and hand-to-hand wrestle one of these radioactive gods while chanting to absorb its power. And should you so survive, you absorb some of its power, where you will survive what's coming next, whatever that means. And their leader, a fisherman with one eye, who lost his arm wrestling his tiger shark, declared it a sacrifice. His arm. Hey, this arm, gone. Hey, bye-bye arm. Oh no, one arm, but it's a sacrifice to the shark gods. And then somehow, he convinced over a dozen people to help him overtake a research vessel. He boards and overtakes a research vessel with dozens of followers and then holds the researchers hostage, demanding, and I quote, "Bow to the glowing jaws." Chat, we live in a strange world. We live in a world where more people than I have close friends can be convinced that there are radioactive shark gods that if you wrestle in hand-to-hand combat in shallow water while chanting, you'll absorb some of their power. And if you go and overtake a research vessel, you can convince the researchers to follow you by convincing them they need to bow to the glowing jaws. What a fucking movie, chat. It's summer, coming to a theater near you. One research team, one cult, one group of sharks. Will they bow to the glowing jaws? Liongate presents Glowing Jaws. What the fuck are we talking about? What do you think is worse, space radiation or a shark bite radiation? Like the Van Allen belt radiation, or if a radioactive shark bit me? Because based on the movie Craven, I don't know if you guys have seen Craven, but based on the movie Craven, if you have a radioactive shark and it bites me, I get fucking shark powers. So if you're asking me if I would like to be Spider-Man but shark version, or I could die in a spaceship and never be known because the government hides it, of course I want to be Super Shark. Super Shark! He's finding you if you misbehaves. He's surfing all over the crime waves. He's Super Shark, taking a bite out of crime. It's Super Shark, he's there in the time. It's Super Shark, Super Shark. He's radioactive, but he's a shark. I want to be Shark Boy, and I'm just looking for my lava girl, baby. Where my lava girl at? Hey, you little volcano Velma, baby. How you doing? Hey, yeah. What the fuck song did I just sing? Hold on, time out. Was that a banger theme song? Time out. Was it a banger theme song? Bill Burr got castrated on The View? Nah, bro. Listen, okay. Listen. This will be the most bitch you guys hear me ever. Okay? Like, you guys know I'm ready to tackle political topics and absurdity and all that stuff, right? Here's the problem. I love Bill Burr as a comedian. I love stand-up comedy. To me, Bill Burr is a top 10 comedian of all time, top 5 favorite stand-up of mine personally of all time. And what he's doing right now to his own public image hurts my feelings. So I choose not to participate in watching it. I'd rather not know. And that's simply only because I love him so much. And that's just what it is. Shout out Bill Burr, though. Shout out. This summer. Well, he's been like that for about 2 years now. Ever since the height of the so 3 years now. Ever since the height of the pandemic, he's just his comedy versus who he is as a person is like hypocritical almost. So like I choose to just only care about the comedy. Yeah. But wait. Was my theme song good? This summer. Steven Spielberg presents Battle to the Glowing Jaws. Where one cult, with a leader with one arm, with a vision that only he can see because he has one eye, takes on a research team. I didn't even see that. Oh, I thought you were saying that him being on The View was good. My bad. All right, chat. We'll see where it goes from here. But did we get the Borderlands situation figured out or what, guys? Am I playing Borderlands or Fortnite after this? Oh shit. Actually, is there any Fortnite tournaments today? Fortnite scheduled. Trios, duos. Wait, what time is this? April 9th? That's tomorrow. Oh, I'm not even in that. Damn. Duos. Damn, nothing fun. Alright, bet. So are we down to play Borderlands after this? Because I'll finish up with the pizza story, take a break to get set up, and then go. Because, like, honestly, guys, I talked to Sam 20 minutes before the show started. He said he was going to be here. Full curtain pull. And obviously, he's not here. So I can either, if we don't want to play Borderlands, and we're not going to stream it, I'm down to talk for like a half hour about the space thing that I'm upset about. But it's up to y'all. I'm down to do whatever y'all want to do. Somebody just let me know, please. I'm unbeatable. I poked your mom. It wasn't an advanced battle. Whoa, your dad's a chump dog. I fucked your mom. She's part of my cattle. I gave her a mushroom stamp. I called it a brand. No PC for me. I understand. These women, they run too much. And then they bitch and say and cause a fuss. They say they live in a patriarchy, but it's a matriarchy. They run so much stuff they don't even know. But if you point it out, they'll be upset. And then you'll have regret. Because we don't want to argue no more. So I guess it's up to Neil, my friend. Are we playing Borderlands again? But it's actually for the first time. I'm not good at singing songs. I'm good at smoking bongs and making jokes that people can't follow along. 'Cause sometimes I'm just too smart. They don't follow the joke from the start. It's too complicated, don't you know? Oh no, Neil, he's saying he doesn't have the PC, so he can't play Fortnite. He has the Xbox, which means he can play Borderlands. So basically, Neil, it comes down to you. Are you down to play Borderlands? Do 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 do. I would do do do. Boo 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 boo. All right, but I'll finish on this story here. Okay. The volcano pizza experiment, chat. The volcano pizza experiment. And Vanutsu! Chat, it's Vanutsu. It's a Pacific Island archipelago with around 330,000 people. And one of the chefs of this circle of islands decided that he wanted to shake up the culinary vibe around the world. So he decided that he was going to, are you ready for this? Cook a pizza using a volcano. So he created a metal slab that wouldn't melt, but it would get hot. He took his ingredients up to an active volcano. He cooked the pizza. Now, chat, he was successful. He cooked the pizza. But the problem is that when you cook a pizza over a volcano that is active, the smoke hits your pizza. So then you bite the pizza and it tastes like ash. Not ass. Ash. Like, I don't know, maybe you were fucking high on crack and opened up a jar and you were like, oh my god, cookie crumbs, but it's actually an urn and you're eating grandpa. That's what this guy's pizza tastes like. So he thought he was going to change the world because he was like, oh, I live on a little island and I'm the best chef that's ever existed and I'm going to make a pizza in a volcano. And then he takes a bite and he's like, blah, 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 blah. I just ate chalk. I just ate a cigarette. I just ate an ashtray from a fucking speakeasy. Long story short, chat. It's just only two things we cook in ovens. Pizzas and Jews. Pizzas and Jews. We stick to the basics. There's no point in cooking pizzas or Jews in volcanoes. Okay? There's no point in cooking either of them in volcanoes. We can simply cook Jews or pizzas in ovens and it's fine. We've done it for hundreds of years. You know, the master baker himself, Heinrich Himmler, you know what I'm saying? Type shit is what it is. Figure it out. Italy was in the axis of evil, chat. we cannot separate pizza from Jews because Italy was in the axis of evil and they cooked pizzas in ovens as well as Jews. So forever enshrined in oven history will be pizza and Jews. And that's a category 5. And that's how we fucking go out. It's time to play Borderlands. Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew! I say what I want because I don't give a fuck. I hear small children, and I don't like it. His idea was chalked. Chalked. All right. So let me see. Let me get a little video running here. Well, I get set up. Hey, yo, and make sure y'all remind me when, like, even if I'm in the party chat, I need to unmute this thing. Because when I'm playing the video, I mute that thing. And then 3 times in a row now, I've come back and spent 15 minutes with that bitch unmuted. Skibbity boop, bop boop 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 boop, skibbity boop, boop bop boop boop boop, skibbity boop, beep bop boop boop boop, skibbity boop, beep bop boop boop. Simp, son. You know what I'm saying? Get fucked, boy. Out of here, bro. Don't make me pull up the evidence. Don't make me do it.
Black History Month.
Hey, shit. I thought I muted, but I didn't.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I was gonna bring it around, dude. You don't know how Hitler caused Cupid, dude? Little baby samurai, dude? Shooting arrows? Little baby Hawkeye? He's basically an Avenger, little Cupid.
Baby Hawkeye, huh?
Yeah, you don't know about baby Hawkeye?
Let's go, bro.
Baby Hawkeye of love?
Baby Hawkeye.
Of love.
Of love?
Yeah, dude.
Of love.
Yeah.
You just gotta tag it in there.
You got to, bro.
Gotta tag that in there.
You got to.
Bet.
Because if you don't say of love, then everybody's confused why there's a baby in a diaper flying around
In a Hawkeye suit.
making adults kiss in front of it. It's weird, kind of, right? There's a baby going around being like, I want this guy and this chick to kiss, or this guy, or this and they, or they and them, or if it's an orgy, plethora.
You know,
It means a lot.
after you saying the whole baby shooting people and want to see them kiss, only thing I can think of is that Jeffrey Epstein had something to do with this.
100%, dude.
Dude, there's no
Valentine's
fucking
Day
way.
is a United States holiday. And the only evidence you need is that the mascot is a baby half naked. You know the government loves half naked babies. They had a whole island full of it.
No, well, okay, they do love babies, but not in the way everybody else does. They like to drink their blood.
And what's the number 1 color of Valentine's Day?
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
exactly, dude.
This is a government holiday!
100%.
Holy
dude.
shit, bro!
100%. In honor of Black History Month, I'm going to talk about the next 4 episodes will be about the most evil people that are white. So we're talking about Hitler today.
No. Can we do it on Asians?
No, we're talking about Hitler.
Asian people can be evil too.
Name one.
What's the fucking samurai? He was a badass, dude.
That's not Asian.
Nobunaga. Japanese is Asian.
No, it's not, bro.
What is it? What are you going
They're
to
islanders.
I'm not hearing that shit.
100% they're
I'm not
islanders,
hearing
bro.
that shit,
They're
bro.
like Puerto Ricans and Filipinos. 100%, dude. I wasn't going to be triggered about it. Now I'm fucking triggered. Here we are. Welcome, dude. Welcome
to the show.
Yeah, welcome to the fucking show, dude. I was trying to be passive so I didn't have to attack you. Now here we are. I'm a fucking chihuahua. Where's your ankle? Are we still doing this? Like, Pennsylvania taxpayers are paying money. There's a guy who takes care of this groundhog. This guy makes more money in a year than I do, and his only job is to take care of a groundhog who's more famous than me at the moment. This is unbelievable. I'm going to assassinate Tony Phil. I'm going to assassinate and then do a show while dancing on his body. The only way Gus is going to be my... Me and Gus. Believe. Pressure or the stratosphere or the cumulus cloud or anything like that is a... I forgot, dude. We're the Keystone State. I forgot. We don't play by the same rules. We're the Keystone State. Without us, everything falls apart. Of course we have a magical fucking groundhog. It makes so much sense now. What would you rather go to, X? Would you rather, with no money, like you work wasn't an option, you could have it off, your family was cool with it, and you could take your friends with you and money wasn't an option. Would you rather go to New Orleans Mardi Gras or Germany Oktoberfest? Now, I know as a black man, you might not want to go to Germany for obvious reasons, but also remember, the Cajuns also are, you know, hi, you crawfish, and hi, you two don't be together. Mark Wahlberg is attacking Pikachu for no reason. What? Yeah, this is what he said about Pikachu. Everybody thinks he's so cute, but where I come from, we'd cram that fucker in a toaster oven and cook it till the smoke detector starts going off. Now, here's my thing, Marky Mark, okay? You may have that to say about Pokemon and all that stuff, but it's crazy that in 1988, at age 16, Mark Wahlberg was arrested for assaulting 2 Vietnamese men while shouting racial slurs. Wahlberg has admitted to using multiple racial slurs and making derogatory comments about black people and mostly Asian people in the past. So I don't think he has a problem with Pikachu. I think he has a problem with the fact Pikachu's Asian.
It could be.
You know what I mean?
Could be.
Why won't he let this Asian hate go? We literally had a whole campaign, Stop the Asian Hate. And here Mark Wahlberg is. He's like, I can't beat up real Asians, so I'll beat up fake Asians.
Damn bastard, we hate them Asians.
Yeah. Ever since Kanye's been in the news talking shit about the Jews, I don't know how to read articles from mainstream media anymore. Because everything's they. Like, you don't know if they're talking about the Jews, if they're talking about non-binary people. You don't know if they're talking about pronouns or multiple people. They, at January 6th, I was like, there's non-binaries at the fucking Capitol on Jan 6th? No, just multiple people. And then you're like, oh, okay. They run the banks. I'm like, okay, multiple people run the banks. No, the Jews run the banks. I'm like, fuck, dude. I don't know what's going on. Okay? They're protesting. All right, so there's a lot of people protesting. No, you idiot. The non-binary people are protesting. Fuck, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on in the New York Times. Somebody help me. NBS. Naam bin Salam. This leader of Saudi Arabia, my friend, my ally, my colleague, in the future, hopefully. I would love nothing more than to get paid a decent amount from a Saudi Arabian prince to just come over there and talk shit about America for an hour. I'd love it, dude. I'd go over there. I'd be like, yeah, dude, in America, dude, I'd go full Andrew Tate. These bitches walk around showing their cheekbones, their ass cheeks, everything cheek. These bitches just cheeking out over in America. See, where I'm from, when a woman gets stoned, she's just smoking some weed. But I think you guys do it better. Am I right, Saudi Arabia, or am I right? Yeah, dude. I'd totally perform for the Prince of Saudi Arabia. 100%, dude. Unbelievable, dude. You're gonna take a ride on Lizzo? Hey, dude. You'll be on top, right? Arms won't reach the bed, dude. How you gonna deal with that? How you gonna missionary if your arms don't reach the bed? What are you gonna do? The worm? You're just gonna fucking you know what I mean? You just gonna do that? Because she got a dude on the Minnesota Vikings. I heard it in a song, dude. I wasn't annoyed at all about Cleopatra being black until I found out it was made by Jada Pinkett Smith. And then I really started paying attention because that bitch annoys me. She ruined the Fresh Prince, and that's not okay. So that bitch annoys me. I start looking into it. And I'm like, holy shit, this actress doesn't look anything like the sculptures of Cleopatra. As a matter of fact, Cleopatra has a pickle nose, and this actress has a Lamar Jackson pancake nose. We've all seen Lamar Jackson. We know what's up, okay? So, pickle nose versus pancake nose, okay? Not the same, not even a little bit. We can't say for sure that she was white. I don't think she was white. I think she had a tan. She was born in Alexandria, so she could just be a regular, Middle Eastern color. But the whole thing is that Jada Pinkett Smith is trying to rewrite history. The trailer starts with a black woman being like, when I was growing up, my family always told me, I don't care what history teaches you, Cleopatra was black. What, dude? What, do you think you're fucking Jada Pinkett Smithsonian and you can just change history? They freak out every time they see the sun. Every time a chicken sees the sun, it's like a monkey with a magic trick. Like they freak out every time the sun comes up. They're just like, oh my God, it came out of nowhere. How about Duck Hodges dating Lainey Wilson? Who the fuck's Lainey Wilson? Oh my God. Duck Hodges, dude? Dude, come on, bro. That's tragic? It's tragic that the Duck Man? Come on, bro. Let the ducky fly, man. Come on, dude. Dude, just because he couldn't be Duck Dodgers on the field doesn't mean he can't be Darkwing Duck in the bedroom, bro. You know what I mean? Spitting on the pussy like Daffy. Well, that was Taz. Ah, fuck if I would have nailed that, bro.
Can you answer this?
Okay, so let's do pros and cons of each, right? So Godzilla, okay, pro. Nuclear energy, it can shoot out like a hyper beam like it's a Pokemon. Okay? Con, hates Asian people. It's just a fact. Okay? Reptar, pro. Friendly to kids. Con, friendly to kids. Is it a pedophile dinosaur? I don't know. So I guess it comes down to this. Which one has the better plot armor? And if I had to guess, I mean, Godzilla's almost lost to a fucking moth. But then again, Reptar almost lost to some kids. But then again, Tommy Pickles is a badass. And what are you going to do about Phil and Lil? And not to mention Angelica. And Chucky Finster, he's so scared, he just falls into victory. I mean, you got to go with Reptar. I talked myself into it. 100%, dude. Reptar's taking out Godzilla, dude. For 3 reasons, dude. Godzilla hates Asians. It has God in the name, which is blasphemy. And what the fuck is a Zilla? I've heard of Zillow. Well, now you can post nudes of your fucking deflated hockey puck hitting tit. You know what I mean? Your tit done got smashed by a hockey puck 80 miles an hour. You know? Talk about Deflategate. You know what I mean? Where's Tom Brady at when you need him? I heard he's single. And I heard he likes things deflated. So, what's up? Power Couple 2023. Mia Khalifa, Tom Brady. Let's go, baby. Dolly Parton is releasing a rock album with Slipknot, guys. And then she's going to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The Big Tits Hall of Fame. The Christmas Movie Hall of Fame. The Country Music Hall of Fame. And then the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And she has an amusement park. Can you get any more goated than Dolly Parton? Are we fucking serious right now? Walt Disney is more than Dolly Parton, though she played in some Disney movies, so huh? Dude, nah fucking way, bro. Nah way, dude. First of all, Walt Disney employed Nazis. End of story. Put dicks in little girls' movies. End of story. Did Dolly Parton do any of that? No, she didn't. All she did was give men some big tits to look at while singing good music to their girlfriends. You know, that's goated. She did everything Walt Disney did without hiring.
Did you unmute? What up, chat?
This was gonna get it. Time playing. Oh, whoa, whoa, I slept your mom, she's a hoe. We're on, man.
You're good. I was just putting it in there. Name that robot right now.
Name it.
Yep.
Kitsch.
Mm-mm.
Well, I thought you were letting me name it. I didn't know I was supposed to know its name.
You were supposed to know its name. He was in Fortnite. His name
Damn.
is Claptrap.
Damn. Borderlands 2 has 1,000 more viewers than Borderlands 3.
Well, yeah, because Borderlands 2 was like the biggest thing of its time.
I might leave it on just chatting, to be honest.
There's our goat.
Alright, whatever. I updated it. Borderlands 3.
What up, goat?
Nerds.
What's up, dude?
Your characters.
I'm loading in for the first time right now.
Did you already pick your characters?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't even know what classes are in this one. I played the first one.
Yeah.
I never played this one.
Never played this one either. I played the first two. I beat the first two, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, hi there.
And I beat the
Vault
second
Hunter.
one twice.
Welcome to Borderlands 3, powered by Shift Eye.
I think I beat them both.
You have noticed we've changed some things around here. Before we continue adventuring. Samesies? I think they're talking to you. I think they're saying samesies to like they played Borderlands 1 and 2.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it was super.
Welcome
good
back!
games.
Welcome back, Fukelix!
One was good, but two was definitely.
Normally I would still be doing the podcast, but my co-host did not show up today,
Well, the
and
fact that you
I didn't
Same
feel
game,
like
was amazing.
just ranting by myself for more than an
You
hour and a
start off
half.
in the same game, or do
So-
you have to?
We're just gonna try Borderlands. I've never played
Enjoy
Borderlands
it. Not
before.
sure.
These guys have. Hopefully you
Sure.
enjoy it. Hopefully you come back sometime. Normally
Yeah.
it's a lot more fun and a lot more wild.
All right, bro, get in here.
Kind of disappointed in the show so far. Pissed even. Wait, what happened?
What classes did y'all pick?
Nothing yet. Josh is still doing the...
Okay, so
Class
we're all sitting
platform
at the main menu still.
Yeah. He's still setting up for it. No rush.
4 classes apparently.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure once he gets in, I can click new game, and it should let
Alright,
us
bet.
pick characters and do stuff.
I'm in. I'm in!
You're in, but you're not in.
What's up?
Beastmaster looks cool.
Join. Yeah, what's up, bitch?
There you go. Alright. Clicking the button.
Wait! What do I do? How do you guys... yeah,
Nothing yet.
It'll teach
Alright,
you
bet.
everything.
Heard? Do I have to press play?
Nope.
So, you want to hear
There
a
you go.
story, huh? A tale of adventure adventure across the stars.
Oh, it didn't bring us all in.
Listen to
Oh, man.
Okay, there it
Marcus.
is.
Have I got a story for you?
A story for you.
Begins
talking about
here, on this
stars.
backwater planet called Pandora. Some say it is a wasteland of greed and violence, and it is. But if you've got skills
Got
to
your
pay the
rat.
bills, Pandora is full of opportunity. Vault hunters. They brave the merciless borderlands in search of secret alien treasure. My father told me tales of vault hunting when I was but a little Marcus boy. And now
I like this guy's accent.
So you ask.
So you
what
ask.
treasures to the vault's
What
hide?
treasure do you ask?
Wealth, power.
Power.
Or maybe nonsense like charity or family. I don't know. Use your
Like charity
imagination.
or
Or some
family.
giant aliens
Whatever
on the
the
come
prize,
mountains.
A vault
Fight you.
hunter must have the
A
determination
vault
to
hunter.
seize victory from the
Seize
devil's hand
victory.
of fate. Now, my story is about a very special band of vault hunters
Very
who have
special
only
band
just
of vault
started their
hunters.
journey. They are bold and hungry. Maybe old Marcus tells you this story because they remind me of you. Just a little. Don't let it go to your head. These new vault hunters are answering a
The new
silent
vault
call.
hunters.
Her name is Lilith, and she is a hero. Savior of
Hero.
Pandora a dozen times over. Lilith is recruiting a team to hunt for a map. A map
Good ol'
that
Lilith.
leads to vaults all over the galaxy. But
All over the galaxy.
dark forces have gripped
Marcus
the
was like a minor character too.
and new
Can't remember
threat
exactly what he
unlike
did though.
anything the galaxy has seen before. My story begins right here on
Might have been the shop
Pandora.
guy.
Whoa, V-Bucks.
New Vault Hunters, their siren leader, and most importantly, me.
I like his
Marcus
voice.
was like the voice actor for one of the shop acts.
Why'd you leave the group, bro?
What?
It said Neil left the group.
Did
I
I?
didn't see that.
It popped up on my screen. I don't know. I'm just calling it out.
I didn't see anything.
Mm.
I'm still in the cutscene.
Ah.
Dude scratching his head, looking at a billboard, stepping dog shit. Got a scrag or whatever the hell those things are.
Mm-hmm.
Not a scrag. Oh. Classic Borderlands.
Classic Borderlands.
I still think Borderlands is part of what made Ancient Risk of the Wicked so big. That fucking trailer and the opening.
I bet you could go back and look, and there was a significant bump in the ratings of that song.
We loved video game trailers back then. And they put effort into them.
I want to be the midget.
You can't be the midget. You have to pick one of those four.
Fuck, I can't be the midget?
Beastmaster's dog, man. Okay. He's the coolest looking one, I think. She looks cool too, the big man.
Jared, what do you think? You know my play style in games. What do you think I'm going to be like? Hello?
Oh,
Jared?
Hold on. trying to bring it down.
They don't have like a stupid brute melee character though. What the hell?
I know, that's wild.
Stupid brute
I guess they
melee
have the Beastmaster.
character. Jared, what
He's probably melee build.
what character do you think
What?
that I'll vibe with the
It's a
most based on what you know about my
beautiful day,
playstyles?
Full of opportunity. So,
Oh.
who's coming?
What do you think?
Siren War. A robotic, a covert
I think the white dude is probably
operative
the more
returning
and the
home, retired
maze
from
on the right
corporate
are probably
hits,
the two
a
most
mech soldier.
shooty of the bunch.
That might do. Vladov Ursakov.
Siren's gonna be like
siren
shooting like
warrior, a
magic.
robotic
I'm cool in the
beastmaster,
magic.
stuff.
home planet unknown. Just
Flack
a covert
has
operative,
guns,
a
and it
robotic
looks like
beast,
that dog.
Well, which one do
robotic
you want, Neil?
beastmaster, home planet
I'm fine with
unknown.
whoever.
Just keep
I think
that
we can
on
all
leash,
be
huh?
like multiple even if we want.
Yeah, you can.
A covert
Okay,
We
so
only have a minute and
I'll
20
be-
seconds
I'll be-
to decide, though.
soldier. Yes, that might do. Vladov
I'm
Ursak,
thinking
a covert
either
operative,
Zane or
a
Flack.
robotic beastmaster, home planet unknown.
Thinking Maze,
Just keep
maybe.
I'm gonna try Beastmaster first.
Maybe Amara if nobody picks Amara. But
I'm gonna try Beastmaster first.
I
If I don't
was-
like him, I'm gonna try Zane.
I was debating between Zane and Amara. I kind of don't want to play Mose.
Here, I'll try Zane. You try Beastmaster.
I was gonna pick Maze. Well, you can be Beastmaster. He wasn't debating Beastmaster.
You try Zane, Jared, and then we can switch if you don't like it.
I think you have to start over if you want to switch.
I'm not switching. That's why I'm saying you pick something else.
Alright. I'll run Zane. Let's leave the Siren out of it.
I want to try. I want to try. I want to try. See what's up.
James Marcus, you picked a hell of a time to join the Crimson Raiders.
Good to see someone survived the attack. I'm Lilith, commander of the Crimson Raiders. Those bandits you fought are part of a cult hunting for the vault map. But you and I are gonna find it first.
And Lilith's
For now,
turning
my
into
scout
a
is waiting
guild.
for you up ahead. Good luck.
True.
spoke inside my mind. Strange. This is your stop, Vault Hunter.
What up, Marcus?
Excellent.
Good to see you alive, bro.
Thanks for the 2-second bus
Try
ride.
to stay alive. I'd hate to lose a new customer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, give me my robot.
Alright.
And welcome to Pandora.
Oh wait, it's first
I'm so
person.
short.
Hey, you
You
must
are
be
feel
the
like
recruit.
this
I am
is
a
what Jeremy's feel like.
CFORTTP steward bot, but you can just call
Damn.
me General
Tiny.
Claptrap of the Crimson Raiders.
That's
What's
pretty
your name?
big.
You are allowed to
Yeah,
call
he's
me
how I
Flack
feel.
until I decide if I am going to kill you.
Thanks. I'll
We
pre-order your
randomized our
tombstone
sizes. You're
just
Josh's
in
height.
case.
Josh is my
Now,
height.
those
I'm
jerks
your
who tried
height.
to murder you are the Children of the Vault, a bandit cult who follow their
Maybe a little
creepy
bit
leaders
shorter
with
than your
blind
normal height.
devotion. Which reminds me, if you're going to obey my every beck and call, you'll need an echo device.
I doubt you look at Josh's nipples.
No, I can't see Josh's nipples. Taking the device.
I hate you, Claptrap.
The Echo 3. Slightly more powerful than the Echo 2 and twice as expensive. Besides, the Echo 2 had a tiny
At least he's not Jack
spontaneous
Black.
combustion, so they rebranded those as grenades. Now listen up, recruit. Lilith ordered us to take over a Children of the Vault propaganda center. Time to show those culty weirdos that no one messes with the Crimson Raiders.
Why would it
Follow
start
me,
us off with
recruit,
87
to
HP?
glory!
Like all of us. It's wild.
Maybe there's gonna be like a med pack or something you gotta pick up.
Maybe. Beat
You
your
gotta
shit out
heal.
of Claptrap.
So this thing's first person.
Once we defeat the cult, I'll be famous. And when I'm signing
I thought
autographs,
Borderlands was third
I need
person.
You looking sharp while defending me
You
from
might be able to
legions of
change it.
/stalkers.
Well, you can change your hat and stuff already. Damn.
Well, yeah.
Location
it's,
marked.
Oh, it's like the legendary edition.
Yeah.
You look
Fuck.
awful.
Guess we're gonna take a minute here.
Radioactive. Saved it.
We don't have to.
Oh, I'm going to do it real quick. Make yourself goofy or something. Oh, you can change. Oh, okay. Like that a lot more.
Okay, so it's literally first person.
Agreement? Boring. Don't worry, corporations have our best interests at heart. Except Dahl. And Hyperion.
And it looks like you can respec here. Okay, I'm done.
Yep.
The propaganda center
Sure there's no way?
is
Let me take a
this
look real
way.
quick.
Ooh, you can trade with other players. That's cool.
Gate? No! This can't be happening! The entire mission is ruined! Think, Claptrap, think! You're brave and
Is your
powerful, and people always do what you tell them to! That's it! Recruit, get that gate open! That's an order from your superior officer!
It doesn't look like there's any third person, Josh, unfortunately. Not that I see.
I'll just have to get used to it. It's fine. I'll live.
If it's a motion sickness thing, apparently making your field of view bigger will help with that.
Hey, I'm gonna show him these, Neil. Look.
Okay.
Yep. There's another one back here too.
Yo, do I look sick?
Yo, you do. You look like a fucking beast. Alright, so right here, Josh.
Skeleton
See this?
man.
Look down. See the little green thing?
Oh yeah.
Use it. That's how you get ammo. There's
Yeah,
another
so I
one
gotta
back
find
here.
carcasses.
Yep, you find anything that's like glowing, you're gonna want to pick up.
Parkour.
You can parkour over that? That's wild.
Just let me run around
the
for a
little
second
blue
so I can get
diamond
used to the
drop.
first person.
Oh yeah.
Said you may want to make your field of view a bit bigger.
I did.
Okay.
Oh, I need to do that actually. How do I do that?
I think I set mine to 90.
Defense skills.
I
Actually,
always
how
play
the
first
fuck-
person.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I found a loot box up here too. You want to see what
Oh, yeah.
the green lock loot boxes look like, Josh?
Yeah.
Parkour up onto the roof.
Under the roof.
It'll be either the things that you can loot,
can
or it could be
mantle, by
that,
the way,
that
now.
green, like stinky smoke, or that like green lock on that lock box. Everything will have those types of green. Either smoky, stinky green, or shiny green.
Okay. Is there a way
Oh,
to
wow, game, okay.
You can slide.
Did you guys just get that money too?
Yes.
Okay.
So.
Making sure.
And there's usually in these games you get rewarded for like just climbing and exploring and looking at stupid shit.
The looting game. You run around and find everything you can.
Never know where they might stash a random epic treasure chest or something.
Yep.
Alright, do we have like a plan on what I'm supposed to be doing?
Yeah,
Blue
it's a checkpoint.
diamond.
By me.
Blue diamond.
By me.
How do I use my stuff?
Leave.
You can't.
don't have anything
nothing,
yet.
We don't have anything yet.
Pull that lever.
Did it! Best recruit ever! But don't get cocky.
I don't know what that big fucking other waypoint waypoint marker is on the map.
Oh, we follow this little
Not
fucker.
sure yet.
Jump, recruit.
I'm gonna look at the map and
The
see.
propaganda center is up ahead. Those cultists have been killing Crimson Raiders left and right. They totally suck balls. But I've got a foolproof plan to kick their culty asses. I hit a weapons cache nearby. Stay quiet.
Oh, I think that's Jer, because he's so far away, maybe.
Yeah, that's me. Hi. I should be far, far away.
Yeah, your waypoint marker looks like a different thing, so that's what was confusing Josh.
Oh, weird.
It changes what
It
it looks like when
like you guys are like arrows to me.
you're... Yeah. And he and I are like what people usually look like on mini-maps, like radars. A little triangle.
Okay. I was just looting. You know, number one thing.
Perfect. Once we complete our mission, Lilith has to promote me to Super General. Stand back!
I don't think there's
That was
much to
stealth.
loot just yet.
How have you survived this long?
Relax. On Pandora, it's actually super weird if something's not exploding. Now take your gun, recruit. You're gonna need it.
Gun is here.
These guns, like myself, aren't beholden to their primary function. I can dance and sing. And some guns now include an alternate shooting mode. Try it out.
Oh my god.
Follow me, recruit.
That's sick.
Down on the D-pad?
Yup.
Yeah. Rockets.
They're rockets. Oh my god. And they shoot fast as hell.
Ooh, two things to loot.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
I think we go
I'm
back
ready.
the other way and kill what was back there, yeah.
There's something to kill?
I'll talk my way
Wasn't
in,
there? Weren't we
become their
sneaking
king,
past
and then
enemies?
you'll surprise slaughter them in cold
What?
blood. Watch and learn, recruit.
He's opening this door
Ignore
right here.
claptrap. Josh,
Anyone there?
ignore claptrap.
Uh,
Oh, never mind. Ah, no, come on.
Hello, bloodthirsty maniac. It is I, Claptrap, Slayer of the Destroyer, and Super General of the
He's
Crimson
really
Raiders.
invested in what
We have
Claptrap
you
has to say.
completely surrounded. Open the gates now, and perhaps I will be merciful.
Yeah. Let me think about that.
They might call themselves Children of the Vault, but they're still bandits, and bandits are incredibly stupid.
Okay, we're going to surrender. Please don't kill us, Grandpa.
That's what I thought. Open the doors immediately for
Oh,
your
you have a
new
scythe? That's sick.
Easy, I'm coming out. Just wait right there.
We did it.
Josh,
I did it.
let's go.
Another victory for the Crimson Raiders.
This way.
Hey,
It's opening.
I feel funny.
No,
What's
ignore it.
happening to me?
No one cares about claptrap.
Now you're the only one there, Jer.
it's part of the mission.
No, you.
You were the only one that was standing there a second ago.
I was standing here, but I was waiting for him because he wasn't coming.
He was leaving.
I was
He
going.
was closer. He was closer to the exit than you were. I was the only one standing at the canyon
Oh,
waiting.
that's...
I need you alive to save
No, it
me.
looked like Josh was right next to me.
Yeah, you both were waiting here. I thought we were going backwards. Like you said, there's something to kill.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Josh got clapped.
Oh,
Wait, walk. Okay, we go. Well,
second wind type shit.
there's some pistols over here. I'm not gonna take them. I'll let everyone look at them first. That's a really good pistol here, I think. 20.
I know Claptrap can be a little
Health thing if you guys
Claptrap,
need help.
but he's still one of us. You're gonna have to save him. I'll be there soon.
Ooh, cooler.
Does anybody like? Well, I guess we don't know yet. I'll take this melee pistol. Can you have 2 pistols?
I have an
Yes, you
SMG.
can.
I haven't grabbed it yet.
Wait, does this thing
Ooh.
have a shield on it?
You can take both, by the way.
Hey, can somebody look at me? When I aim down sights, does this thing have a shield on it?
Not in...
Yes.
Yeah,
Left and right.
it does.
Green SMG.
Got a revolver.
Bleed from you.
Yes, me too.
The darkness embraces me! I'm invincible!
This could save your life. Then you will be a life debt.
Deadlier skills, puffier jacket.
Yippee-ki-yay.
This is actually disgustingly good at hip fire.
I'm liking the revolver I got.
Recruit, there's no way your supple and delicate body can survive a showdown with Shiv unprotected. Look around for a shield.
A shield?
I got a shotgun. If anybody wants that, you can drop it.
Shotgun.
Yep.
I might take that. Where's it at?
There you go. Here. Trade.
There's a bunch of chests over on this side I'm at. I've opened 3 already. There's
Hidden,
more.
it's not working.
Okay, there we go.
I will give
There you go.
you.
What is that?
I guess do I have to give you something?
Trade. I don't think so.
Okay.
I think you can
Uh,
just...
Fuck. Hit the wrong
Here,
button.
hold on. Let me see something. Can I just... Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
There
perfect.
might be a shield in that
That's not
special
it.
red chest
No, that's
over
your
there.
revolver.
What the hell? Where did it go?
What special red chest is this guy talking about?
Oh, it just looks like a shotgun.
The blue diamond. It's all good.
I thought it was. That's weird.
It's over here, Josh. Blue diamond on the map.
Yep.
It'll always like show you where you have to go for the next objective.
It's up top.
Chests and stuff around here too.
You got a shield. Now you're invincible. Not really, but it just might keep Shiv from killing you in one hit. Now let's get you in there, recruit. Hey, Shiv! All your dumb friends are dead. I challenge you to a trial by combat. But
Yeah,
because
fuck
I'm
you,
stuck in
Shiv.
this magnet, my loyal champion shall
Bring it on,
vanquish you
bitch.
in my stead.
Come on in, heretic! I haven't met my sacrifice quota for the day!
Startled me.
I wanted to see what would happen before it happened to me.
Oh yeah, things blow
I'm
up.
gonna sharpen my blade on your spine!
Oh, he's got the Deadpool baby arm.
The little baby ship. Shit, you suck.
Oh my god, there's a guy on me. I didn't even know there was more than one.
Bye.
Score 1 for the Crimson Raiders. Claptrap, secure the area. I'm on my way.
Thank you, my friend.
No, that's a shotgun.
That's a shot. Ooh, it's got a shield. Hell yeah.
Recruit, are you dead? If not,
Oh,
get me
barrel.
down. The recruits are on the second floor.
Shut up, Claptrap. No one cares, bro.
Health there.
Mm-hmm. Did you get the guy's loot, Josh?
Up on the D-pad is a marker, by the way.
Heard that.
Look here.
They won't let me grab anything else, so I think I got it.
Nice.
You gotta go up the... Yeah. You got it. You
The
got it.
magnet controls are on the 2nd floor.
Wonder if there's some parkour to be done here. Let me look real quick.
You did it!
Seeing anything?
Give me 1 second.
Yep.
I'm a big ass noob. I'm a big ass noob. I'm a big ass noob. I'm a big ass noob.
Well,
Alright, so what are we doing here?
I fell down. Jer's down here too. We're gonna come back up.
I'm just looking around.
Wait,
We were just looking for loot while we were waiting.
Yeah, find the loot. There's
Okay, I'm
always
coming back.
loot. Everywhere.
was there fall damage?
No.
I don't think so. I didn't take
No,
anything
no
when
fall
I fell
damage.
down.
Can't get up here.
I found something.
Maybe.
I found something that the creators fucked up on. This definitely shouldn't be open like this. You cocksuckers, teasing me like that.
Aw, bitch, come on. Fucking invisible barrier bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I got hit with too.
Yeah.
Found a little tunnel under a staircase and some crates. It's like wide open.
Like, why can I get up here? I don't understand.
Did you guys unlock an action
Maybe it's-
skill yet?
Not yet.
Oh,
I
we
haven't
can, huh?
unlocked it yet.
Yeah, I just did mine. Can choose multiple action skills to start. Has also tamed several wild pets that can be summoned as constant battle companions. Equip one action skill in one pet to outfit. Continue. Okay. So skills are organized into different trees representing different play styles. Trees contain action skills, augments, and passive abilities. Press R2
okay.
or R2 to stick between the things.
Take your time on this too, Josh.
Yeah, definitely take your time. Take a look through all of it.
No rush on it. Make sure you like read the stuff.
I want that.
If you have a question, just ask.
No!
It's using like some type of.
You're
Oh.
fine. It's only the first. Josh, you unlock all of them, bro. It's only after this where you have to be careful.
And you can
Yeah.
respec.
And you can equip 2 of them apparently. By the way.
Yeah, equip slot 1.
Yep. Yep.
What
I
did
think
I
that's what I
equip?
want.
Grenades, railgun, minigun.
Hold LB to issue attack command, which will cause the skag to vomit on its. Okay. Okay. Well, I accidentally equipped this thing on accident because the tutorial didn't make it clear that I didn't have to choose right there, the one that it was showing
You
me.
can change it. You can change it.
How?
A and X. All of them. All 4 of them. You can pick out of the 4. You see how there's 2 slots? Oh wait, you do not have? Yeah, you have 2. Wait.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
wait. Which one do I want? Oh, I want the original one I got actually.
And then, so you have an action skill and then a pet skill. You get to pick which pet you want and which action skill you want. His is different than ours. His is different than mine anyway. Oh yeah, I'm stuck up here.
Alright, well I think I got it. I have a pet.
Noise?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
What
sick!
are you
Okay,
doing?
cool.
Wow, that's crazy looking. That's actually cool as hell. Good job.
I'm taking damage.
Yeah. This electric area will hurt you. See how there's electric?
I gotta get out of here.
Floor? Your thing, your bot, your pet blew up a barrel. I get a digi-clone.
Okay, I picked mine. We still inside a... Oh no, this is the way.
I'm coming to you. Coming to you, bruv. Hey, bruv, I'm doing it.
We just gotta revive.
Wait, why'd you jump down like that for? What the fuck?
We gotta revive Clappy.
Extra ammo over here. Ooh, what's this? More loot. Hell yeah.
I think down here is progress, Josh.
What's that? You
So I should jump down?
Yeah, I think you're supposed to jump down. This is teaching you that there's no fall damage, I think. Because you're supposed to jump down, and then you revive Claptrap. And it's teaching you how to revive.
Yep.
I'll be quicker if we both hold it. We're still in, like, the tutorial.
Wow!
It's teaching you
I
stuff.
did it! I single-handedly took on the COV and sent them packing. Now all that's left is to signal Lilith that the mission is complete.
Come on, this looks like a chest.
I'm so horny for the Borderlands, man.
Hi, Lilith.
Yo, what's up, Ma? Hey, yo, this thing's perky.
What's up?
She didn't look old there.
Yeah, I'm just saying, bro. Like, Lilith can get it.
Lilith, I can safely report that Operation Trojan Claptrap was a complete success.
Hey.
I did it all by myself.
I'll bet. Well,
Kiss
we
me!
destroyed every
Kiss
other
me!
Raider stronghold, so this'll have to do for now. So what's your name?
Hey, Josh, come stand up here.
Where you
Here.
at? Are you gonna hurt me?
Want to see if it hurts you?
I'll be right back.
Yep, it does. Okay, there's friendly fire. I was curious if shooting a barrel would only hurt you, if it would hurt everybody. It hurt both of us.
Where'd she go? No!
She's right here. She's following you.
Huh?
You're supposed to speak with her.
Oh, hell yeah. What's up? What's up, babe? How you doing?
I am
Babe.
Black.
How you doing?
Your voice was in
I'm the
my
grizzly
head.
bear.
Explain yourself.
Yeah, about that. Not the weirdest thing you're gonna see on Pandora. But
I hope
seriously,
not.
thanks for
Should be
answering
some
my
free
call.
shit, babe.
We might not have the numbers, but with a badass like you,
Mm-hmm.
we've got a fighting chance.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to the Crimson Raiders.
Talk to me.
Pandora's a dangerous place. That grenade mod will come in handy. You should equip it before we get started. Let me know when you're ready.
Alright, so we can open our inventory with the back button. And we can equip the grenade mod that she just gave us.
How do I do that? What button?
Mark!
The back button, and then L, B, and RB cycles the menus. Inventory is the third one from the right, the left.
Okay.
And then once you're into the inventory, it's gonna like open like 6 different little green boxes that tell you what each little thing is. You can just kind of skip through those until you're like into your backpack proper.
It's actually stopped fighting amongst themselves.
And then once you're into your backpack, the grenade mod is the bottom slot that doesn't have anything in it.
Neil,
Yes.
come to me. Tell me this doesn't look like a chest to you, bro. Look up there.
Yeah, it does. I think
It's
I've seen a
not.
couple of those.
You can't get up here, look. The only way up would be this way. And I have a perfect jump for this. but I hit a ceiling. It's like a chest, but it's not. Yeah, there's an invisible barrier there. Because I feel like you should be able to get up on top of all of
Alright.
this. But it's like, nah, barrier.
Managed to equip,
Okay, so
equip
wait.
your grenade mod.
I need to find a Healy thing.
What?
I took. You
This
made
way.
me take damage and I didn't
Come
heal
to
all
me.
the way.
Come to me.
Wait, is that you?
I'm over here.
Is this you? Why aren't
There
you
you go.
marked? Is this
Oh.
you?
Oh, you got it. You healed up a little.
Hey Josh, come stand over here.
Yo, how come I can't see you guys' name tags anymore? What's up with that? How do I fix that?
Yeah,
Right there.
I can see
I
you
don't know.
guys.
can't see yours. I can't see either.
I see
I can see yours. I can't.
Hi,
I don't
friend.
know.
It's fine. We know who each other are. What are you?
Bang, 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 bang.
Whoops.
Stop pinging the bitch. I can hear it. It's annoying. There. Yeah, I feel like you should be able to get on top of that, but it's... Exit. Remember, Neil, you can only go places where the map says you can go places.
There used to be so many of them.
I did get up here, though.
Yeah, you did.
There's nothing up here, though. Except a hell of a view.
Better than the developers. That's all that means.
Yep. What the hell? Cancel duel.
Almost
Yeah, I'm
because
gonna
we
cancel
meleeed
that.
each other.
If you melee each other, it causes a duel.
Ready to check
Josh,
some boom and frag
ready?
some maniacs.
What are we doing?
All right.
Bro, this is actually
Did
bugging me. I want
you
to.
equip? Did you equip your grenade mod?
Yes, but
More
I already
COV.
wasted my
Let's see
grenades.
what you got, recruit.
Oh my god.
There's too many of them! We're doomed! Doomed!
It's the Firehawk! The God Queen wants her head!
What's the grenade button?
Right bumper.
Nope, that's my cannon.
Bro, see, this is why I need your name above your thing. I just started shooting you.
Doing what I love!
They have nothing.
Oh,
above
your
them.
dog is mauling this dude.
Oh, you might have been shooting Lilith, not us, Josh. She doesn't have anything above her.
Nice fighting.
Neither do you guys. Like, if you're looking at my stream, like, there's nothing. There's zero indicator.
What?
I don't know how you managed
What do
to
you mean?
that.
For what? On your mini map, bro.
No, like you guys have nameplates above you when I look at you.
Yeah, I can't see your nameplate anymore. I don't know what
Yeah,
happened.
I don't know how you guys disabled that.
No idea. Down. Left. Right.
You there!
Oh. Nope.
Hey,
What the fuck?
A treasure from the hunt.
LB's your ult apparently.
Yeah, I don't think I have a grenade anymore because I chose this.
Ooh, he's got a big dog.
I didn't mean
Out.
to do that.
I'm trying to figure out how you disable it. Might be an option. I mean,
I have no idea. Hey, check it. You see my clone?
no, I'm an option.
Now you see me. I can teleport back and forth.
Trying to figure out how you guys disabled the.
I have no idea.
What did you set your field of view to? Maybe it disables it with your field of view at a certain thing.
Maybe.
Mine's at
Put mine back.
92.
Put mine back to 90. See if that fixes it. Nope. I can see Lilith's and Claptrap's name, but I can't see yours.
See, I can see you guys, but I can't see Lilith or Claptrap.
Ah. The game's just broken. Heard that.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh well. Not
Alright,
that
so
big of a
speak to
deal.
Lilith again.
Alright,
Yeah.
we got a foothold.
I'll just have to deal with it.
Things are turning
Is
our
what it
way.
is.
Come on, killer, you're with me.
It'll be fine.
Let me catch you up. A while back, we found a map. Led to vaults all over the borderlands. Dream come true, right?
These trash cans are all lootable too, by the way. There's health here,
We
Josh.
got attacked and the map was lost.
We're all good.
Looking for it ever since.
We're all full.
And stand right here.
This way. I was so focused on finding the map, I didn't notice that Pandora.
I'll be doing that every time I see those
The
now.
bandit clans used to just murder each other for fun. Now they're all under one banner. Vault. The Children of the Vault. Right. Come on, let's take a look around.
Oh, I
Leaders
can pet
of
the
Lilith
dog.
and their followers
Aw.
worship them like gods.
You can pet the
They're
dog.
convinced the map will lead
Hey, there's
to
somebody
win.
running over here.
great vault.
Oh, it's you.
They've been
Fuck
slaughtering
me,
anyone who
man.
gets in their way. We heard a rumor that a bandit clan found an alien artifact in the desert. Could be the map.
She's
That's what
opening
we're
the
here to
door.
find out.
Let us in the
Locked.
door.
Not gonna keep a siren out though.
Open the door, bitch.
I'll stand
Oh,
guard.
real cool. Sick. Hell yeah.
Perfect. What do we have here?
Kill! The Sun Smasher clan has recovered the sacred vault map! Send our followers to invite the Sun Smashers into our holy family! And hurry! The twin gods grow hungry!
I'll see you up here.
No, you don't.
Knew it. We have to beat them to the Sun Smashers.
I'm sneaky. Oh, skill points.
Open.
I'll open the gate.
Josh,
Come on,
this
this
is
way.
fast travel. And a save point. So that one's just a save
Very
point.
good. Very good. Ooh, on fire.
How do I do it?
You just walk past it. It's an automatic.
GB Poofy.
Like if you die, you'll respawn there.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all play Discount Destiny, but not the real thing.
I missed you.
I'm
Interesting
gonna
thing.
set up camp and gather some intel on the Calypsos. Find the Sun Smasher war chief and do whatever it takes to
Borderlands
get that
should
map.
run away before
Seems like
Destiny.
you guys
But
got
it's
this.
Borderlands.
Good luck. I'm gonna go hang out in some trash.
So what are we working with here? Well, this place kind of sucks, but it's all we got at the moment. Not the first time the Raiders have had to start from scratch. It's no sanctuary. Hope Ellie gets that ship working soon.
Oh, yo. Hey, Josh. Oh, hey, I can see your guys' names again.
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh, very good.
Hey, come upstairs. Let me know if you guys see this too. Or did I get lucky? It's in the refrigerator.
Fire and ash weapon skin.
Oh, so it is a different thing for everybody. I got an ombre head.
I mean, it's just
A
ammo.
weapon skin. Ammo, yeah.
Huh. Oh wait,
Pick a
I have
weapon
to
skin.
use it in my inventory, right? Yeah. Make sure you use it once it's in your inventory, guys. Just so you know.
Use it.
A.
Ping!
Hey, come outside and look at this thing.
Ooh, there's a radio. Hey, Dot. I'm coming.
What are
Ammo
these?
dump. Yeah. It's an ammo machine. You can buy stuff.
With your name on them. Well, that came out wrong.
Item of the day is a golden grenade. You know, and it's called Off Red Queen, off with their heads.
Hmm.
I wonder though, do we share money? Assuming we do.
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, the grenade's only 96 bucks, and the shield is only 100. Honestly, I think we buy both of them.
Buy one,
Buy
see
it.
if it's shared.
Buy it, bro.
It's worth doing just to see if the money's shared like that or not.
Doing it. Don't care. Did we lose money? Everybody lose money?
I didn't see anything pop up.
You have $960? $980?
I have 1,143.
So it doesn't share. And I'm the only one who got the ammo grenade, didn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh. Josh, take that. I can't use grenades, so take it. And equip that. And we'll find out what it
Location
does.
marked.
Interesting to note, though.
Yeah, it's good to know that
Which one
money's
is-
shared when you pick it up, not when you spend it.
Yep. Money's shared when you pick up, but not when spent.
Um,
Good to know. What? What?
I can't.
Perfect. You just, no, you already did it. You're good. It's equipped.
Are we sure?
Now it isn't. What the hell is going on? Click on it.
I got it.
And place it.
It's called the Red Queen, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Now throw it. Let me see what it does. Start out that way. That way.
There.
What the fuck? That's cool.
Probably sell stuff here? Yeah, you can sell
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
from your inventory here too.
Yeah, you can sell.
Any guns you're not using or grenade mods or anything. Sell them so you have inventory space. If you wanted to respec that point you spent earlier, Josh, or whatever, one of those machines is up here. It costs $110 to respec.
I'm good. What's the next mission?
The blue diamond on the map. And looks like there's side missions here too. There's an exclamation point, I think.
Hey!
I'd like to know who I'm working with. What made you decide to be a Vault Hunter?
Huh? There's skags just randomly in the town?
How am I supposed to profit off this war-torn? I mean, sell
I'm
premium
being
weapons
attacked
to
by
heroic
enemies.
vault hunters such as yourself.
I'm helping.
Let's fix my vending machine. And by that I mean, you fix it.
Fall and be reborn to the hunt.
Literally.
Nice. Yeah, make sure you look at everything on the ground, Josh. Anything that's white, because you can likely pick up guns and stuff that you can just sell. It's just free money.
What's this side quest that I just picked up?
Fix the machine. AKA follow the yellow brick road.
No,
I
powerful
assume.
connections.
Damn psychos, always scavenging to make their buzz axes and meat bicycles. You'll need to replace that circuit with something. You know, some skags are chock full of electricity. Get me one of their spines. Better get used to doing things like this if you want to survive on Pandora.
We need a skag spine.
Oh, and if you're feeling extra gruesome, you could also try getting a human spine from one of those filthy bandits. That could work.
Or a human spine.
Well.
And looks like we want the human one because it'll give us better rewards.
Heard that. We gotta
Wonder if
find
you have to like.
spawn.
I wonder if you have to like melee them to make sure you get it or something.
Maybe.
I'll try meleeing for a little bit just to see.
The human spine is up that way.
Oh, okay, it's a specific marker.
Yeah, the top marker. Sorry,
Oh, here's one right here. I got one.
Ah, you found
already,
a
huh?
human spine. You fit right in on Pandora.
Kill all these guys, I guess.
Give it a try.
Mech mode engaged. Big doggy friend.
My game just completely froze. Are you guys frozen?
No, but I see you standing there. Doggy's still doing work.
I'm literally completely frozen. I can't do anything.
Oh, he moved. Nope.
I mean, I haven't moved a centimeter on my screen.
They're still shooting you. Josh froze. Yeah, now
Josh
you
has
left
left
the game.
Okay.
Yay! Alright, well, I'm gonna end stream.
All good.
Because I'm annoyed and I want to get food and stuff anyway, so works out. Alright, GG's chat. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Big announcements. I'll be ready to be by myself and it'll be what it be. Alright, peace.